Hello everyone. Welcome back to May Queen Corner. I'm Annie Zimble. The wheel keeps a-turning. Now we're upon Mabon. I can hardly believe it as the year is moving at such a pace that I blink and we have jumped to another blessed holiday. It must be that I have been so busy, involved in so many different adventures. I hope your year so far has not been so terribly bumpy and been having a lot more fun. Mabon is a time of balance. Night and day are entwined in being equal. The Sun King is at his precipice, and he shares with the Holly King the briefest of time of being equal. Then the Holly King moves into his strength as the Sun King falters, as his time of the year closes in to his final time on Earth. Where do you find yourself at this time in your life? What have you come to terms with? What will you let go and what will you move forward on that can push you through the coming darkness? Find your balance at this time. Breathe in the crisp air of autumn. Check out the apple orchards. Find your space. Take the time you need to reflect what works and strengthens you and what at this time has come to an end. This is the time of the second of our 3 harvest celebrations. I want to share a nice recipe for this holiday. This recipe is from the Usborne Beginner's Cookbook. I chose this one for the seasonal appropriateness and because it is simple enough for the children in our community to have a hand in preparing it as well. Enjoy. This is the cookbook. The one I've chosen is the hot apple pizza. This makes 1 10-inch round pizza. For the base, you'll need 1.5 cups of all-purpose or bread flour, 2 tablespoons butter and margarine, 1 envelope of rapid rise yeast, 4 tablespoons of apple juice, 1 small box of raisins, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 3 eating apples, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 1 heaped tablespoon of brown sugar. Heat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so now what you're going to do is start number 1. Sift the flour into a bowl and add the butter or margarine. Rub the butter into the flour with your fingers until it looks like breadcrumbs. 2. Put the apple juice into a pan and heat it a little to make it warm. Add it and the yeast to the bowl and stir them well. Continue to stir until you get soft dough which doesn't stick to the sides of the bowl. Then squeeze it to make a ball. That was 3. 4. Sprinkle flour onto a clean, dry work surface. Knead the dough until it is smooth and stretchy. 5. Grease a pizza pan or a baking sheet with margarine or butter. Rub flour onto a rolling pin and roll the dough into a 10-inch circle. 6. Pinch up the edge of the dough to make a rim, then cover it with plastic food wrap. Put it in a warm place for 30 minutes. Peel the cooking apples and cut them in quarters. Cut out the core and then slice the rest of the apples as finely as you can. 8. Put the sliced apple into a small pan. Add the apple juice and cook them with the lid on for 15 minutes until the apples are very soft. Take the pan off the heat and stir the apple to 9. Take the pan off the heat and stir the apple to make a smooth sauce or puree. Add the raisins, sugar, and cinnamon. 10. Turn the oven on. Peel the eating apples and quarter them. Slice them finely and sprinkle the slices with lemon juice. 11. Spread the puree over the dough with a spoon. Arrange the slices of apple on top, overlapping them a little. And 12. Sprinkle the pizza with the brown sugar. Put it into your oven for about 15 minutes or until the dough is golden. Yum! That sounds great. Well, I want you to have a great Mabon and brightest blessings. And I'll leave you with two last things. One, if you have any ideas for a ritual you would like to host, please let me know. And two, as always, if you are in need of a minister to talk to for any reason, I am able to be here for you. The music that we were listening to at the beginning was the song Mabon from the Autumn Equinox. It was Will Miller and the Celtic Seasons of Enchantment. So I will leave you at that. I am your loving May Queen and brightest blessings. I'm Annie Zimbel.